you've had a very transformative career, man, and you've moved to a lot of cities and seen a lot of things. What is your best how do I phrase this? You've done poetry in a lot of cities. What city has been the best for you and to you in terms of poetry?
Oh, you finna get me in trouble.
Yeah, let's do it.
No. Blues, no. Next question. Man, I mean, the poetry city that has been the most important to me is New York.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like
Okay.
I cut my teeth at the New Eurekan Poets Cafe, and that of course was absolutely life changing. Um, Not a lot of people know this, but I lost every slam I did when I first started slamming in New York for 14 consecutive months. 14 consecutive months. And I was also at the time I made a bet to myself that I would do 100 performances in a year.
Mm.
So that means I was at least going outside to slam at least once a week,
Yeah.
right? So I could meet this quota. And I lost every slam I did for 14 consecutive months.
Yeah.
So that was me going outside, waiting in line at the New Eurekan. The New Eurekan on a Wednesday, the
Yeah.
doors open at 9 o'clock. But if you want to make sure you on that list, you got to be out there at 7. So I would
Mm-hmm.
take the bus and get on the train and stuff from school, and I'd be out there at 7 o'clock. I eat at the little Subway that's not even there anymore, up the street,
Mm-hmm.
eat there, and I was standing in line in the middle of cold New York, blowing hands to perform for a chance to do it, and did that consecutively, weekly, for over a year, and took a L, took a L, took a L, and it was that time where I just was like, oh, you gotta do it like this. Oh, they like it like this. Oh, and even at then, in the beginning years, I was all rhyming. It
Mm.
was all hip hop infused. It was
Mm-hmm.
all until eventually I was like, dang, that don't really rock the way I thought it would.
Mm.
Right. And so I kind of switched my style and cadence full time. Like I still had some non-rhyming poems. Right. You couldn't go through Louder Than a Bomb without it. But I,
Right.
I had some stuff. And yeah, that New York experience, man. And then being on those teams, man. I was on some of the greatest teams of all time. I had some of the greatest teammates of all time
That's
while in
fast.
New
Yeah.
York. I had Jennifer Falou, I had
Mm.
Tony McPherson,
Mm-hmm.
um I had you know, Crystal Valentine. I just had some goats,
Yeah.
right, that I had to cut my teeth with and on
Mm.
just to even make team, let alone be on team with. I had Paul Tran. Like I that experience absolutely changed my life, and I think it's made me the person I am today, and definitely the poet I am today.
For
That's
sure.
dope. That's dope.
You know how many people? You know how many people would quit after like that third or fourth L? You know
A
how many?
lot.
Like that is cutting your teeth for real. Like that's coming up. But it's also like a lesson for folks. Like sometimes folks come into slam, and if they don't examine their reasons for coming into slam, you
Hmm.
get a couple L's and all your confidence is gone. Or you can take it the other way and say, "Oh, I got something to learn. I got something to learn. I got something to prove." Like all those L's that you took, which by the way, in a different city probably wouldn't have been L's.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
No,
that's what elevates you.